Hello, this is Brandon Johnson here at Hewlett Chevrolet in Camden. Getting ready to do a walkthrough with the technician here that looked through the Camaro I bought from ANF Auto in Texas. Yeah,
because I've got the airbag coils back in, but like right here, right behind this, there's actually the plugs that go to both of those. They've cut the wires off at the plug connections. Not just unplugged the airbag, they've actually cut the harness off of both sides of that. So that's the same way. The passenger airbag coil is exactly the same way. And then up here in the top, let me see if I can pull this down. If you look in here, these are the bags. They're completely cut off.
Oh yeah,
you see it?
There's no airbag.
There's no, they've just cut them off. So both sides are exactly the same way. Of course, when that deploys, it breaks these panels, and that's why the panels aren't staying on, because it blows it out. This back one's the same way in the corner. You can see how it's the same way, and the headliner is the same way. And this one is exactly the same as this one here. Okay. So, and then I'll show you under the hood. I'll show you where the that's not even there. Let's see if I can pull it out. This is the impact sensor right here. One front, it's not even connected in there. This is supposed to be down here in the bumper. They've got it laying up here. As you can see where the wires are all mangled up, but somebody's tried to fix it. Let me see the other one here. It's supposed to be in the bumper as well. Yeah. That's right here. I mean, that doesn't do you any good. That's supposed to be up on the front bumper there, so if you get an impact, it hits this first and deploys the airbags. It's sitting back here out of the way. So yeah, that kind of goes through a lot of the airbag stuff, but like I say, a lot of the connectors and all the seat belts themselves, these are actually deployed, and these are sucked down in here.
Really?
So yeah, and these aren't even the right ones. Somebody's just put those in there. I don't know whether they put some aftermarket ones in or got some from a salvage yard and just guessed on it and plugged them in, because the connectors aren't even the right ones. They're just sitting there.
Really?
There's really nothing there. They've got the wires cut to it. There's nothing there. On both sides are exactly the same way. So, and with the wires being cut up here, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I don't know if somebody tried to cut everything so that way the light stayed off, or tried to fool it one way or another so that way yeah. Okay. So I'm not sure. But I mean, every airbag connection in it and every airbag itself is absolutely no good. So that's the downside.
So that's the $5,000.
Yep.
Worth.
And then what they'd have to do, in order to fix the panels, I mean, you're going to have to put the panels in it. Which, I mean, if you ever got in an accident, like a body shop deal, that's what they would do with the insurance. I mean, they would put all that stuff in there that it's got to have. So it's a bad deal.
Yeah. Well, thanks for showing it to me. Appreciate it.
No problem at all.
So I bought this car. This is the second car for my wife, and was told, thanks. I was told that it was like brand new. Then when I get to Texas, you hear that? Click, click, click. It doesn't even start right. Get to Texas, was very displeased with the condition of the car. I actually had to lay down in the hot sun underneath the back to fix a bumper. It came unclipped. It would have flopped around all my way home. But when I get there, the gentleman that sold it to me specifically said he would make it right with me. He would make it right with the sensors. He said that the check engine light that we got here was just a gas cap sensor, no big deal. He'd make it right. Okay, well, it's not a gas cap sensor. Right here there's a brake pedal sensor. So obviously everything was just made up and lied to me over and over and over again. I told him, I was back to the point of hand, I told him I was buying this car as a secondary car for my wife. When my kids had sports, she could take my newborn son in it. Every airbag has been cut off, removed, every wire, every sensor. That didn't seem to bother him, that my newborn baby would be in a car with no airbags. You see, as a dealer, I don't even know how you can sell a car that won't pass inspection. When I bought it down there, he said he'd make it right to get the driver's side turn signal fixed. Guess what? It doesn't work. It doesn't even pass inspection. I've tried as hard as I can to work with the dealer, but they won't help me at all. They won't do anything for me. So this is the car here. I want to do another quick run around. So right down here, bottom of the bumper's falling apart. This lip doesn't even match where the hood is. I actually found the part that's missing. It's like brand new, all right. All four wheels are completely scratched up. There's a big scuff right here. Look at the edges of these wheels. He said that was in the pictures. When I called, I said, are all the wheels cut up? He said, just the one in the pictures. Then when I get there, he has the audacity to tell me, well, you saw that in the pictures. No, I saw one, and I asked him about it. He said it was just the one in the pictures, just showing me that. This wheel, scratched. Not as bad as the others, but almost clear around. These things don't even fit, the bumpers and the fenders. See all the scratches? This is a terrible paint where this has been replaced. You can see the difference, it's terrible. There's no shine to it. Right down here is the bumper that I had to fix by myself while the salesman stayed outside. Stayed inside in the air conditioning while I was out there laying in the heat doing it. Again, you can tell the color doesn't match, how off it is. See all the little dings? I said, is there any dings, any dents, any scratches? No, sir. It's a really nice car. Has it ever been wrecked, I asked? No, sir. It's a really nice car. Does it have a salvage title, I asked? No, sir. It's a really nice car. All of our cars have to go through inspection because we do so much financing. That's what he said. Lie after lie after lie after lie after lie. Missing a lug nut when I get there on all four wheels. They had actually taken off the lock nuts for all the tires, so I get there and it's missing a lock nut. Missing a lock nut or a lug nut, however you want to call it, in every single tire. Okay, here's the ad for the car. Another example of how I was lied to. We got right here airbags. Well, guess what? Right here shows there's no airbags at all. It's all been cut out. Number two, right here, Carfax certified. I was told it's never been an accident. Here's a Carfax right here, and it's been in a bad accident.